It was a monumental moment in Korean history when the Armistice Agreement was signed on July 27, 1953. Although the historic ceasefire agreement halted the 3-year-long Korean War, it was only ever intended as a temporary measure. The peaceful settlement mentioned in the agreement has never been reached. Earlier today, South Korea held a ceremony in remembrance of the signing of the Armistice Agreement and to commemorate the participation of UN forces. Some 3,000 people attended the ceremony, including war veterans of the Korean War. Prime Minister Hwang Kyo-won and U.S. Forces Korea and UNC Commander Vincent Brooks also attended the ceremony. Hwang delivered a speech, paying tribute to the warriors while stressing that the South Korean government will continue to work closely with the UN and the international community to counter North Korea's provocations.
First, I would like to express my utmost respect to our fallen heroes and the UN warriors, who selflessly sacrificed and dedicated everything to protect our freedom and peace.
The soldiers who dedicated their youth to a country they barely knew, and now in their twilight years, visited Korea, this time as VIPs of the ceremony.
One, we're very sad for the friends that we've lost, but 60 years later, we are happy. We're happy to look around and see Korea, the great country it is today. So we feel that we made a great contribution, not just to Korea, but to the entire world.
General Brooks, who also gave a speech during the ceremony, later visited the Joint Security Area and said that the Armistice Agreement has provided a structure that helps resolve disputes while deterring the renewal of another war.
There are many events that happened over the past 63 years, and that, without the armistice, could have reignited into another Korean War.
This year's ceremony for the Armistice Agreement and the UN forces' participation in the Korean War lasted for a couple hours. However, the veterans and the sacrifices they made to protect the freedom of this country will never be forgotten. Hwang Ho-jun, Arirang News.